Hello and welcome to
On the Way.
On the Way. Are these mics on?
Yeah.
Okay, it's on. Yeah. All right. Welcome to
On the Way.
On the Way. Okay, today's episode, we need to start off by giving a shout out to our dear friend Melinda, because we didn't give a shout out to her last week and she was very sad about it. I want to start by telling you all a story about Melinda.
I'm sorry, Melly. This wasn't planned.
Story is that we were on our way to a strawberry farm and Melly was driving her car, and somewhere along the way we stopped and she decides to put sunscreen on herself, and she's applying sunscreen to her hands, and it's white but it's just not going, and she's just like, and the more she's putting, the more it's like just sticking to her and it's just not disappearing and getting absorbed into her skin, until finally she shows us the bottle and it says shampoo. That's Melinda for you all, ladies and gentlemen.
Never complain or whine with us, Melly. It's never a good idea.
We love you, Melly.
How's your week been?
Another shout out to,
Oh, no.
to Akshay Rao, who asked the question.
Yes, when I said I love you, what did you say?
When Prema said I love you, I said thank you because I'm a grateful person. Akshay is just spiteful because nobody's told him I love you.
Akshay, I love you. Don't listen to Nessun
We love you,
at all.
Akshay. I'll explain my attitude of gratitude on another episode about why I said thank you and Prema said I love you. So what are we talking about today?
Yeah, I've asked you how's your day some 3 times when you picked me.
I'm supposed to ask how are you?
How are you is not coming out after last episode. No more. No more. Actually,
Okay.
the last 2 years, I don't think I've asked you that.
Yeah,
Even once.
yeah.
We should, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm so depressed.
So we had a question. How did our dynamics change after marriage? Once we moved from dating to getting married, and then from getting married to having a baby. So all the phases of transition.
Dating, marriage, single dating, engaged, married, basically.
Dating to marriage.
Okay.
And marriage to parenting.
Okay. We've had this pattern of threes happening in our lives, right? The first 3 months of dating were terrible. I was a terrible boyfriend. She was terrible in terms of expectations. But we were in long distance. I was terrible and it was rough. The first 3 months were rough, but we decided to pray through it. We decided to pray every morning and every night. And that helped us figure out life together, and slowly we started changing subconsciously by the grace of God, and we became people who were more tolerable and
To each other.
yeah, to each other, and in general we became people who were more tolerable. And then we got married, and the first 3 months of marriage were hard, as I think any married couple can tell you. Suddenly you're living with a new person who leaves fingernails on the dining table.
You could have used any example, Ness. Why?
I could have been talking about me.
Ah!
I didn't mention names, just saying. And a lot of chores to do, trying to split between chores and things like that. So the first 3 months was just getting used to it. It was rough. It was good and rough at the same time. And the first 3 years of having a baby have been terrible.
3 years? What? I'm hating everything that is coming out of your mouth.
No, the first 3 months were rough again with baby. It took us a lot of communication, a lot of talking to, and then again we got used to it. And honestly, I would say, like I was telling Prema the other day, that we were at a high just before we had the baby, and then once the baby came, we got into the woods, and then after that it's been a steady getting out of the woods time, and we haven't completely gotten out yet because we're still trying to get used to how to navigate through communicating with the baby and things like that. Am I completely wrong?
No.
Have I just ruined our relationship by saying stuff that you didn't know?
In the transition from marriage to parenting, marriage, the first 3 months, I think, even though we had spent so much time together, speaking to each other, when we started living together, we noticed so many things that we didn't appreciate about one another, and the expectations for, like, we did the marriage course, but even with such great tools to help us talk about things, and that really helped us. But in spite of it, I think for me, getting used to living with someone, and for Nessun getting used to living with someone so messy, it really it caused friction quite a bit in those first few months. And then being able to communicate about expectations, about unmet expectations, about unsaid expectations, and yeah, our language, our conversations help during those periods. And then, like I said, the marriage time, it got sweeter, more special, all of it. I think parenting, we spoke a lot about what we were going to be like before
Yeah.
we
There's
had
a lot of
Joshua.
planning
Yeah.
that happened about if baby does this, then
This is
we're
how we're
on the
gonna
same
be.
page
Yeah.
on this. When it comes to dealing with grandparents, we're going to be on the same page. This, that.
Yeah, it's you and me, baby.
It's you and me against the world, baby. And then the moment we were just telling a friend this last night, the moment the baby is born, your wife is dead. It's a new woman who you're going to be end up living with. And you just have to fall in love with her all over again. And she's beautiful, she's amazing.
Wow, let's go on. But I think for us, yeah. So I think from pregnancy for us was so beautiful. We had so much time together. We loved it. You know, we had a lot of health complications. I say we because even Nesson had so much during my pregnancy. So he had dengue during the middle of it and all of it. So yeah, there was a lot of spine issues. Name the health issue, we probably have it. And in spite of all that, pregnancy was really sweet.
Pregnancy
and fun.
was amazing.
Yeah, we got a lot of quality time together.
I had an amazing time being pregnant.
But then as soon as baby came, sleep deprivation and then like chaos. Like I said, there's one worry gene that got activated. So I am not the person I was in the beginning. I became quieter and y'all have heard my voice. Imagine it more lower than what you hear. I think I didn't trust Ness. I think most of the times the issues that we've had when it comes to each of our transition, whether it was marriage, whether it was parenting, trusting the spouse and trusting the partner with the things that you probably are not sure yourself. Trusting Nesson to lead our family. Trusting Nesson with baby. Trusting Nesson with things that I'm itself not sure about too much. I think those bring out a little bit of just confusion.
I'm so trustworthy.
Very.
But communication, I know people keep saying that. But
Why you say it with that? Why couldn't people say it? So odd.
Talking about feelings.
Yeah. Who would have thought?
Who would have thought that I would learn to talk about my feelings?
Yeah, and he does a lot now. You're like, oh bro, just a little
Yeah.
bit calm down.
And she won't even ask poor thing, and I'll just be like,
I'm feeling
I'm
this.
feeling this, and she'll be like, who asked?
Right now we're in a groove of learning to, like, yeah, look at him. Just check him out over there. So he communicates far better than both of us together.
Yeah.
Did you have any question?
No, I didn't get any questions from anybody. Nobody likes me.
That's because you shame people.
That's true.
You're not going to get any
My
questions.
love language is shame.
Roasting people, yeah. Don't laugh.
I mean, we love each other by shaming. Like
roasting.
the thing about, as much as we talk about feelings, one of the rules, unspoken rules that we've had is that we can make fun of each other's feelings. At some point, I've told Prema, I'm depressed, like I'm super low. And the next day, I'll just be sitting there thinking about something, and she's like, feeling depressed, are we?
This is not recommended practices for anybody to do. Do not.
It's amazing. I love it.
For us, it has worked. It is not.
We've got to learn to laugh at our feelings, because our feelings are feelings.
Wow, Ness, just put quotes for you. Have you found? These are in the blooper parts,
Okay.
no? Would you say preparing helped at all in the marriage phase about talking about how you're going to be? Or would you say no point in doing that because you really don't know what's going to happen? Like, would it have helped you if someone had said, listen, this is how it's going to be? Because a lot of people spoke to us about sleep for baby, yeah.
No, I think a lot of people did say, hey, you got to be on the same page about this, and we planned. We had contingencies. We planned for stuff, and all those plans just.
So what's the point then of people preparing you? There's nothing you can do.
I think one of the things that we should have been prepared for is to know that plans will go flying out of the window. In terms of what you agree on today may not be what you agree on tomorrow, and you've got to be able to, as much as you've got to give each other a space, you've also got to have the willingness to put your foot down and be assertive when necessary. I think also when it comes to preparation for baby, it can't just be me and you preparing. Like, everyone who's going to be involved needs to be in the room talking about this is the way we want to raise our baby, and I think that may have helped.
Getting adjusted to the marriage season of different kind of personalities coming together, what would you have done differently?
I mean, I think one of the challenges was that we were exhausted, right? Because of all the house chores and the setting up, and
Also,
trying to get used to
the fact that you invited people over all the time.
that really was a you problem. You just needed to learn how to be more hospitable and kind.
We had one day. So when we got married, we had people over all the time. Nesson loved having people over. because that's the way he gels with people. A lot of games, a lot of people. Yeah, it was fun. There was one day where we sat together, just both of us, and not even an hour had passed. And Nessun goes, "I'm so bored." I was like, "Oh."
I mean, again, that's a you problem.
How is
You
it?
were boring.
Yeah.
Why were you not
So,
entertaining me, Prem?
I have no reason
I want
to
you
entertain
dancing
you.
in front of me.
Just be bored. But yeah, that was a shocker that my husband needs people
Stimulation
to thrive.
all the
Yeah,
time,
all
like
the
a
time.
toddler.
2 children here. 2.
Yeah. But I don't think I would have changed
Changed
that for
anything,
anything.
yeah.
Like the 3 months also. I don't think any training would have prepared us. I think that was the training. Had to go through it to be able to adjust to each other's unique personalities. Like you had to get used to what living with a normal man feels like.
Yeah.
And
You're the exact example of normalness.
I had to get used to that.
I think, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
That's very interesting, Joshua.
I love
I agree. You think I'm interesting, don't you? Yes.
If you have any questions for us, please put them in the comments below, or you can DM us, or you can
Why does your
email.
voice change?
It's my podcast, or email us at coolcouple@coolcouple.com.
Don't watch us anymore, guys.
Okay, bye.
Bye.